We're live, we're recording. Okay.
I think for students, one of the biggest issues for them is finances. And if students are worrying about money all the time, it definitely has an impact on their academic success. I always kept food in my office, quite frankly, and on Friday afternoons, some students came to me and they didn't have any money for the weekend. I reviewed all the bursary and scholarship applicants, so I knew how hard these people had worked to save the money to go to school, but sometimes it's just not enough. So I think it really gave them just a little bit of a feeling of security that they were going to get through without going into debt. I just wanted to add my legacy to the Anne Haig Brown Memorial Bursary because it already exists. Anne Haig Brown, it was an amazing woman. She graduated from Berkeley in 1935. She was a woman ahead of her time, and she was so determined that women should have the opportunity for education. I was a personal friend of Anne. I admired her greatly, and I knew that the recipients of that award had been so grateful, and I just hoped that maybe by providing some more funds, we could perhaps provide more bursaries. I had the pleasure of meeting many of the recipients over the years, and they've told me how excited they were when they received that money. And I think sometimes people think it has to be a huge amount of money, but you know, every dollar means something, and so even if it's only $1,500 they get for that year, that for many students is a huge boost. When I think of what we started with, when I started in 1984 with no campuses, no really student services, no bursaries and scholarships really, and in 50 years we have accomplished so much. It's really quite incredible, and I'm always running into people who've taken classes at North Island College, and I'm always meeting nurses that have trained here, and technicians, and people who are in the clerical staff, and it's just wonderful that we have had this institution in this community to provide the opportunity for people to pursue their dreams. And so I really feel very honored that I can give back in some small way that will continue on after I'm gone.